Cheers, mate. Thanks.
Cheers.
So you can do something useful with your day off?
Oh, I'm planning it. No, sit down, Scott. Sit down. I can see it now. Headlines in the newspaper. Dad at 65.
Oh, don't exaggerate, Gary. I knew that promise of yours not to go on at me were a lie.
I'm not talking about me and you. I'm talking about your mum and Alec. Ditchy weekend, and 9 months later, the pitter-patter of tiny feet.
Don't be so repulsive.
I ain't saying encouraging me. Get the old bloke in the family. And we both might cop some cheap holidays.
I've already told you it's not like that. My mum's not interested.
It's the least you could do. All right, Sal.
Hiya.
Hey.
How are the ankle biters?
Oh, they're really good, thanks.
Hey, you heading that way?
Yeah.
Oh, well, take me with you before I get pregnant.
Oh, why are you thinking about it?
No, I am not.
Oh, come on, give us a kiss.
Whoa, but that is crumpy.
Oh, you lucky
Hey,
dog.
that's nice. Stella's got good jobs around here, can't you? Very much the young exec. Ooh.
See ya. Come on, Scam. Come on. Rabbits.
Caught ya. Red-handed. Closet junk mail freak. Only recently.
Look, the last time you caught me was a bad moment. Didn't have time to ask you how you feel about taking the plunge.
Well, what can I tell you, eh? I'm looking through bed linen.
Looking forward to it, then.
Well, yeah, I am, to be honest, yeah. It can't be any worse than living with you.
Very true, Andrew, very true. Right, well, good luck with it, Andy.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Sorry, Dad.
I wouldn't worry your head about it. Desmond's one of the family favourites, so he is. Funny though, isn't it? Tall, slender, strawberry blonde, you know what I mean? Fascinating, really, isn't it?
I'd say she looks a bit more like Raquel.
Well, the word's out. I've bought cereal. There's bound to be talk. Bound to know something's up.
Do we care?
There you go, Becky. There's all sorts there. Just help yourself. You two just make yourselves at home today.
Are you not having breakfast with us?
No, I've got to go and open up. It's my turn to do the bacon butty run.
Oh, okay. Might you get home for lunch?
You don't usually.
Well, you have since you've known me.
I won't be if that's what you're worried about.
There's always a lot on after a long weekend. I'll see you tonight.
Des, have you got any spare keys? Or are we expected to wait outside every night till you get home?
Yeah, sure. There you go. Sorry.
What about mine?
I'll get some cut.
Well, I can do them if you think you're going to be so busy.
Okay. See ya.
He don't want us here.
It is just rooms 101 and 2.
That's right, sir.
Laundry, mending, minibar. Not even I could drink that. Good God, telephone calls, £57.
Your friend. It was Australia. She rang down for the codes.
Australia? I haven't even had my breakfast yet.
Breakfast is included in the price of the room, sir.
And we'll have it.
How would you like to settle the account?
Bank loan? No, it's on the credit card.
It'll be fine, sir.
For who?
If you'd just like to sign there.
There's any washing up going after breakfast, you know, I'd be very grateful.
Morning.
Good morning.
Oh, how much is it then, just out of curiosity?
Show some decorum, Joyce. A lady shouldn't ask these things.
Well, we want to see that you've got your money's worth. I've had a very, very nice time thanks to Sunliners.
Breakfast?
Morning tea, breakfast. If we're lucky, we might squeeze in a bit of lunch, eh?
Lunch?
Do you think I should have some toast? Show a bit of restraint?
Why start now?
You're right.
Australia, I could have gone there for less.
I've already clocked on. I had just popped out for a sec, got a bit overcome, you know how it is.
Trisha.
What's a few minutes?
Who did your card for you?
It's an archaic ruddy system, any road, no trust at all.
Yeah, I agree, but who did it for you?
I do, and I did.
Oh, does this go on all the time?
Listen, she's got a kiddie to get off to school.
Yeah, well, so have I in term time.
Look, don't tell Baldwin. He'll dock me a full hour. You know how much I get paid.
Yeah.
Morning.
Morning.
Everybody present and accounted for?
Yeah, all here.
Excellent.
Come on, so you can swan him whenever he likes.
There's not much room for any of our stuff. Where are we going to get it all?
Soon.
You mean when you know we're staying for short?
Of course we're staying. We were asked to.
You were.
We were.
I was happy living with Gran and Granda forever.
Well, I wasn't, love. It was different for me.
I bet they're really upset.
But we're all upset.
Can I go out?
Who are you going to see?
Lauren.
OK. 5:30 on the dot.
Do you get many of these pearls? Because I can't see how they make their money back.
What is this obsession with the bill?
You do claim it back, don't you?
Well, I dare say I could claim a little back off tax.
Tax? This is a freebie, isn't it?
Well, for you, of course. I mean, when I invited you, I never intended for you to...
Pay. But that's what you were doing just now, wasn't it? You were paying for the lot.
Well, you are my guest, Joyce.
Well, I phoned Australia. Twice. Our Beryl. But she's always calling me in the middle of the night saying, guess where I am, Great Barrier Reef, or guess where I am, Sydney Opera House. Alec, you've got to let me pay something towards it.
No.
But I went right over the top.
Look, have you enjoyed it?
Enjoyed it. It's been one of the most fantastic nights of my life.
Good.
But you've got to let me pay. The cleaning. You don't have to pay for,
A year? Forget it.
perhaps I can't. It's not right.
Joyce, eat your breakfast. It's paid for.
Can I have all of these?
Have you got the money? Then you can.
Can I have them delivered in future?
Well, that depends on your mum and dad, love. Who are they?
My mum's Mrs. Palmer.
Mrs. Palmer? Mrs. Palmer?
Claire Palmer. Is your account for number 6?
Coronation Street? Desi's place? Yeah.
Well, that's supposed to be where I live now.
Oh, Desi's Claire. Oh, have they got together? Well, welcome to the neighbourhood. But it's Desi's OK that you'll need.
It's okay.
For the magazines. Now, that's not fair. Desi's moved his girlfriend and her daughter in right next door to Mavis, and she's not around to hear it.
What you mean is, you've missed her reaction.
If you see her first, don't you tell her.
Hey, now listen, kids. These are 100% cotton bees, and they were made round here, so they must be good quality. Look.
Well, I think Anne's quite keen on getting everything new.
Oh, well, I'll put them aside for you.
Oh,
then.
you're generous to a fault, aren't you, Vera? Quick, help me. Vera's trying to give me hand-me-downs when I move in with Anne.
Oh, we're going to live together?
Yeah.
Ah, now didn't somebody say last week that they couldn't even work together?
I don't know, did they?
Yeah. Hey, but who can work with their partners, eh? It's a bad idea. Hey, I told you to meet someone eventually, didn't I?
Eventually. It took me till I was about 21, but I got there in the end, thanks.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I meant that I thought it was good. You deserve it.
Why? Because I've been playing second fiddle to our kid all my life.
No. Look, I know you feel that, but...
That's what everybody thinks. It's how they treat me. I mean, you obviously knew exactly what you were doing when you moved in with him. You probably thought you did every time you deigned to pay him a visit.
Look, Andy, I didn't come in here to say that. That isn't what I came in here for.
Vera, I'm going to get them bottles down from the cellar, all right?
All right, love.
Yeah, well, cool off while you're down there.
Take no notice of him, love. It's all this moving house business. He's been asking my advice.
Oh, what's the matter, Scam? Do you want to go out? Well, you went out earlier, didn't you? Was that yesterday? No. Hey, Scam! Scam!
Oh, come on, Scam. Oh, have you missed me? Oh, Mummy
Hey, how about that? Must have known she were coming. We were up at the door a good 5 minutes before.
So they've been looking after you properly.
Of course we are. Did you have a good time?
Oh, I can't tell you how wonderful it was.
Come on now, Scam, in the car. In the car. Come on, with Uncle Alec. That's a good
For
boy.
goodness sake, Joyce, I've got dog hairs all over me now.
Come on, Scam. In the back. Go on, get in the back.
Canny devil. So that's where she got to.
Sorry?
Are they courting?
She'll have hitched a ride on one of his business trips.
Yes, sounds like Mrs. Smedley.
Yeah, doesn't it just?
Yeah. Well, good luck to him, I say. I'll have this, I think, inside, Mrs. Bishop.
What time will our Jude be back? It's just that I've got a little present for you, just to say thank you.
Oh, great. Is it edible? Look, can't it wait, Joyce? I mean, who knows what this overexcited creature's going to do in the car?
All right, keep your shirt on.
I bet you weren't saying that last night, eh?
Tell Jude I'll come by later.
I will do.
I'll drop by, pick up his blanket, and I'll take you both out for a drink.
OK.
Thanks,
See you
love.
later, Chloe.
Yes, bye.
Touting for trade, Vera. Things can't be that bad.
Not at all. As a matter of fact, I'm looking forward to tonight.
Anybody home?
Yeah. Is that a problem?
Nah. No, Becky?
No, I told her to be back by 5:30. Is this all right, Des? Us being here?
I invited you, didn't I?
That's not an answer. Oh, come on, Des. You're acting like the morning after a one-night stand.
Am I? I am, aren't I?
Look, if this is all too soon...
It's not.
Just say.
It's not.
Because I don't want to wreck this.
And neither do I. Not this one.
He knows how to clock off.
Sally, can I have a word before you go? How are you finding the job?
Oh, yeah, OK, it's good. It's good experience.
I hope I didn't sense any reluctance in you, because I'm looking for someone to look after this place when I'm not here.
Me? I don't know. Do you think I'm good enough? Do you think I'm ready?
No, I'm asking you because I think you're making a lousy job of it. I want a second in command. Now, do you think you can take the responsibility, eh? All that pressure?
From you?
From me and for me when I'm not here. You're going to get a lot of aggro, mainly from the women. I mean, you know what they're like.
Would all this responsibility mean more money? Eh, and we'd have to be more specific about my hours because of the kids.
See, that's what I get for hiring them when they're smart. We'll talk about that later, eh? You think about it overnight.
Yeah, OK. I'll discuss it with Kevin.
Yeah, you do that.
All right. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
How's your mum?
Oh, very well. Gary says she looks very well.
Oh, haven't you seen her? Oh, no, of course you haven't. She's gone somewhere, hasn't she?
Yeah, but she's back now, so she'll be in later.
Oh, will she? Oh, that's nice. Say no.
I have to say half the best bit to Mrs. Duckworth, well, she won't know what I want.
Come on, then, that's what. I was only going to have the one. Got a takeaway ordered. Go on, then.
When you're ready, Judy. So, still seeing Claire?
I was only talking to you about her a couple of days back.
Well, it's always worth asking first with you, Des.
Thanks very much.
All right, mate.
Actually, we're living together.
You kept that quiet, didn't you? When did all this happen?
Coming up for 24 hours now.
What, mother and child?
Both of them.
Evening, Percy.
Evening.
Hiya, ma'am. I want it.
Has anybody seen Alec Gilroy?
What do you mean, has anybody seen Alec Gilroy?
Well, come to think of it, it's been days. Anybody? No?
I see you didn't manage to do any cleaning while I were away, Vera.
Well, I did manage to get a really good offer on polish. 2 for the price of 1.
1 for the price of 2, by the looks. I seem to recall at my interview you giving me a lecture on your own cleanliness standards, Vera.
Well, I didn't have a lot of time, did I? We are Judy asking my advice on one thing and another.
There you go, ma'am.
I suppose Alec Gilroy could have gone away, but I don't remember him saying no. And you do worry, don't you, when folk live on their own and they're getting on a bit?
He's all right.
Oh, you've seen him?
I've seen him.
But you've been away yourself.
I saw him on the street this afternoon. He's fine.
Oh, that's a relief. And I understood that you left your dog with Judy and Gary while you were away. Couldn't you take it wherever you went?
You're joking. All the way to the lakes was Campy in a car. I was surprised Gilroy made it round to your place.
The lakes? You and Alec Gilroy this weekend?
Yes, Vera. Happy now.
Well, I never.
Well, I have.
Don't forget to set for them drinks, Judy. Not unless Alec Gilroy's putting them on his slate.
Has Uncle Alec got a slate?
No, he has not. And if he does come in, I'm buying. So you've spoilt that dog again, Gary. It turned its nose up at its tea again. You want to get yourself a dog. It's supposed to be very good if you try and,
Yeah, well, I can't even get Gary trained, let alone a dog.
I roll over every time you tickle me tummy.
Hey, Mum, did you manage to get any of those little toiletries, you know, from home?
No, I certainly did not.
Well, why not? That's what they're there for.
Not when you're being treated. I mean, I thought it was one of them promotional deals. Alec paid for it all.
He paid for you to go away? Mum!
What did he want?
Nothing. I don't want anything.
My Tony. Ex-Tony. Tony Horan.
Yeah, and Kevin. They've gone in together and bought it. Is that a problem?
My best friend and only employee is going out with him now, and now he's opening up a business a few doors down. It's all starting to feel a touch.
Claustrophobic?
Yeah.
You haven't begun to know the meaning of the word. But listen, Lodgers. None of us know how this is going to turn out, do we? So let's just take it week by week. Check regularly, see if we're liking or hating each other. Deal?
Deal.
Becky, how long does your granddad take in the bathroom?
Oh, ages, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, I take longer, so just yell at me occasionally. However, being a bookie, I'll lay odds that we don't get in each other's wicks as much as the Wiltons do.
Some of Becky's friends at school go cabin. They reckon she's loopy, don't they? And that her husband's completely round the twist.
Well, I've got a secret dossier. I'm this close to getting them carted away. So listen at the walls, report back on anything suspicious. And do us a favour with all your stuff, just leave it lying about outside.
Hey, are you trying to undo all my good work in one evening?
Like what?
Well, bikes, hula hoops, gym equipment, old mates you might have finished with, outside with the lot. I want you two very visible, very obviously living here.
Okay.
Can I have the telly on?
Only if it's loud.
See you later.
Right. Oh, no, he's here. Alec! Alec!
Here he is, look, the Casanova of Coronation Street. So tell us what were at bed and breakfast.
Well, actually, Vera, I made the lady sleep in the boat shed outside by the lake.
Well, it won't surprise me.
I didn't tell her. Well, not exactly. I wasn't going to say anything. I wouldn't. Not that I don't want to shout to everybody here about you paying for it.
Oh, no. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, let me buy you a drink, please.
Do they all know?
I'm not sure it's reached that side of the bar yet.
You never said about Tony.
You told me not to. You said distinctly that you didn't give a toss whether or not with Tony as long as you didn't mention it.
Maxine, I'm not that awful that I wouldn't have wanted to know about him buying into the garage.
Why don't you have a word with Don? Can't say he's getting too many laughs out of him, eh?
Well, he'll be here himself in a minute, so you can ask him.
Well, she went a step beyond enjoying herself. She enjoiced herself. It's a new word. It means breaking the bank.
So, what prompted this sojourn to the Lake District? And more to the point, will there be a repeat performance?
Will not, I can assure you. Not in the way you think, anyway. Anyway, there was nothing like that about it. I don't know. You live in an area where you can't look at another woman without everyone thinking the worst.
No, you can't.
It's terrible.
Have you two met?
Just about, yeah. Anyway, I've got to be on.
See you later. See you later. Bye.
I'm not sure, but I just think that some of the girls avoid me now. Out shopping in the street. I'm definitely not considered one of them, that's for sure.
Well, you can't have it both ways.
Well, there must be some way of being firm yet fair and having the respect. Will you manage it?
I wouldn't say my relationship with my employee is based on respect. That's not the way Mavis works. I mean, look at her married. Sally, do you want this job or not?
Oh, yeah, I want it.
There you are, then.
Cheers.
Listen, I don't know if this will worry you, but I heard Martin saying that Des has moved his new girlfriend in.
Fine. And here's me months later still trying to sort my mess out. I spoke to my solicitor earlier today and found out you were right. I only rang her to see where we're up to with the divorce, and she casually dropped into the conversation that the fee was up to nearly 500 quid. I nearly died.
So where are you going to get that from?
From Jim. When I first went for the divorce, I just wanted to walk away from him and everything associated with us. But I wasn't thinking straight. He just hit me. And he's never really had to pay for that. Oh yeah, the court's got a couple of £100 out of him, but that were that. All forgotten. Well, I've decided. I'm going to go for costs.
But isn't it all too late?
Oh, apparently not. I don't know what he's going to say when he finds out, but I'm not going to be around.
Oh, are you thinking of going away for a few days?
Absolutely.
It's me that should be apologising, I think. I don't know why I came on so strong. It's because it's you, I think.
Me? Look, Andy, I can't talk. I didn't think about it when I did it. And I'm sure you have.
If you think about things too much, you end up missing out. I know.
Yeah.
Come in. Andrew, another strange woman for you.
Mate.
Hiya.
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 Hi. You coming out with us?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, well, you'd be more than welcome to, wouldn't you, Andy?
Yeah.
No, I've got a mountain of paperwork to do.
Tell me about it. Andy says that's my catchphrase.
I hear you buying a house.
Offer accepted last week, which is my only other topic of conversation at the moment.
What's it like?
It's just right for us, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's cosy, this, isn't it?
Could be cosier.
Mavis. Hello.
May I come in?
Yes, of course. The girls are through there.
Hiya.
Hello, sweetheart. And you had come to the right house. You left these out in the front garden.
No, I didn't.
I thought I'd make a start. Better off round the back in future. That's where they spend most of the time.
All right, Claire?
Yeah. Well, no, not really. I feel terrible about last night.
So do we.
Sometimes I think you forget how I felt about him.
Maybe we do.
You'll still see us. Becky will want to stay over.
We want to be more than babysitters, Claire.
Well, you will be.
Are you planning on marrying this man?
I don't know. We haven't even talked about those things.
You need to. You never know. He might not be happy about our staying in contact.
Well, that's my decision. I mean, of course you're still going to be part of our lives, but I need to move on.
Are you saying old memories have been getting in your way?
Don't twist my words.
I'm just worried. You've made a decision you might regret.
Well, that's my problem.
And Becky's?
Becky is my responsibility.
You think I don't understand, but I do. Come home. Still see Des if you like.
Thanks very much.
All I'm suggesting is that while you and he get to know one another, Becky might be better off staying with us.
With me. She's best with me.
Becky?
That is not fair.
I don't want to be without my mum, Gran.
Do you want to be here?
I don't want to be without my mum.